Some people walk into a room and everyone feels it. They're not loud. They're not trying to impress anyone. They don't talk much, but somehow they command respect. That's quiet power. And today we're going to break down how to build it. Most young adults think power comes from visibility, posting more, talking more, explaining more, proving more. But real power, it's not in how much you say, it's in how much you control. Quiet power is built on 3 foundations: control, competence, observation. Let's start with control. When someone challenges you and you don't react emotionally, you immediately separate yourself from the average. Most people are driven by ego. They need to win the argument. They need to have the last word. They need validation. But when you don't need those things, you become harder to manipulate. This is where the mindset of Marcus Aurelius becomes practical. Stoicism teaches that your reactions belong to you, not your friends, not your partner, not your competition. You decide how you show up, and when you master your reactions, people feel your stability. Stability feels strong. Now let's connect this to strategic awareness, something Niccolò Machiavelli understood deeply. Machiavelli knew that the person who observes more than they speak gathers power. Why? Because information is leverage. When you talk too much, you reveal your fears, your goals, your insecurities, your plans. But when you listen more than you speak, you collect data. You learn what motivates people, what makes them insecure, what they truly value. And that knowledge, it gives you quiet influence. Now let's talk about competence. Quiet power without competence is just silence. If you don't bring value, your silence means nothing. But when you're skilled, disciplined, consistent, your few words carry weight. Think about this. When someone who rarely speaks finally gives an opinion, people lean in. Why? Because it's rare. Scarcity creates value. If you speak all the time, your words become background noise. If you speak with intention, your words become signals. Here's something most people don't realize. Quiet power is built in private. It's built in the gym when no one is watching. It's built studying while others scroll. It's built keeping promises to yourself. You work out before your overnight shift. You push yourself even when you're tired. That discipline, that's quiet power. No announcement needed. Now let's break this down into practical steps. Step 1, slow your responses. When someone asks you something, pause. You don't need to answer instantly. Pausing shows thought. Thought shows control. Fast reactions often reveal insecurity. Measured responses show confidence. Step 2, eliminate unnecessary explanations. You don't owe long justifications for your boundaries. I can't make it. I'm focused on other priorities. That doesn't work for me. Short, calm, done. Over-explaining signals a need for approval. Quiet power doesn't chase approval. Step 3, improve something daily. Skill builds presence. Whether it's your body, your finances, your mindset, or your business ideas, growth creates internal confidence. And internal confidence removes the need to talk big. Because you know, you don't need to prove. Step 4, control your emotional leaks. Watch your facial expressions, your tone, your body language. If someone can instantly read your frustration, they can play you. But when your emotions stay steady, you become harder to move. This doesn't mean being cold. It means being grounded. There's a difference. Now here's the deeper layer. Quiet power makes people curious. When you don't overshare, people wonder. When you don't argue, people rethink. When you don't react, people feel unsure. and uncertainty shifts control. But remember, this is not about manipulation. It's about self-command. You are not trying to dominate others. You are trying to dominate yourself. Because once you master yourself, external situations lose their grip on you. The loudest person in the room often wants attention. The quiet, powerful person doesn't need it. And that difference, everyone feels it. Here's the mindset shift. Stop trying to look powerful. Start becoming powerful. Build your body. Build your income. Build your discipline. Build your emotional control. Then let your presence speak. When you combine Stoic emotional mastery with Machiavellian awareness of human nature, you don't become loud. You become calculated, stable, respected. And respect earned quietly lasts longer than attention gained loudly. If you want real power, start with control. Talk less, observe more, improve daily. Because the strongest person in the room is usually the one who doesn't need to say it. Stay disciplined and build your power quietly.